move on to
Just with the third.
my last full critique. There's no way that a slave, what's it called? Slave,
Yoga thing.
combine, not combine.
Slave
No.
combine.
I can't think of the.
I don't like
You're
the
talking
sound of
about
that.
Kira?
No.
What are you talking about?
The planet where they're all enslaved and farming the quacks.
Oh,
What
yes.
the slave plantation? I don't know the right word. I can't think of it. Slave colony. That's the word I'm looking for. Slave colony.
Plantation.
I've been holding my laugh, and I.
You guys aren't helping me. I'm trying to move forward.
Eddie,
with
this is like space, not the deep south.
They can have colonies in
This is problematic.
space.
No, but you said your original word for it was slave.
Oh, plantation. That was the incorrect
Slave
one.
plantation.
I knew that wasn't the right one, but I couldn't. Slave colony. You know what I'm talking about. The slave colony on the one planet where they're farming the space fuel juice. Those were our two segments, and now on to the interview itself, where we talk about Zach, or not about Zach. We talk with Zach about.
Yep. Zach, tell us about your life, birth to death.
Oh, jeez.
Give us your whole story.
I don't want to.
All
hear
right.
that.
So when I was born, it was
No.
like
It was dark and then it wasn't.
I saw Patrick in there. He was my homeboy, man. I was like floating in the water, and I was like, Patrick, I'm not ready for this. And he's like, dude, you gotta be ready. This is life. He was like Andrew Tate at one point. He was like, bro, you better get out of the womb like now. Like, I built a Fortune 500 company. I smoke cigars. I got a Bugatti before I was out of the womb. What do you have? Like, just get out of the womb. Get in your life. You gotta fight for your life. You gotta.
No one understands that joke. We made that off stream. We're off recording.
That's okay.
I'm not
Patrick
gonna-
is. a
I'm
part
going to
of
cut
the
that
plan.
out. No one's going to understand that but us. I'm cutting that out.
You want me to
Fine.
explain it?
Kill
That
the
was
fun.
pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Ruined my fun, Eddie.
So, electronic dance music. Hit us, Zach.
Yeah, if you don't let us know what you think, you know what's going to happen.
Okay, Shaner. All right,
Here
what's
we
going to
go.
happen? What are we doing? What's going on?
I'm going to go to this. Now, this one, keep in mind, this threat only applies to people that have basements. So if you don't have a basement, finished or otherwise, you're safe.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy as much milk as they will let me.
Oh,
And I'm going to go to each of your basements and I'm just going to pour milk over everything. And I'm going to fill your basement 2 inches deep in milk.
ooh.
And then I'm going to go up to the door that leads into your basement, go outside and seal it shut with concrete.
Oh.
Then you'll want to get into your basement, but you can't. And when you finally do, rotting milk everywhere. Then you have to clean up the solid, chunky, rotting milk in your basement and maybe replace all your stuff that's down there.
What type of milk?
Whole.
Oh, whole milk. Okay. All right.
Almost whole of milk. Maybe buttermilk if I'm feeling,
What
really
about,
adventurous.
what about heavy cream?
You're right. I've changed my mind. Anyone who doesn't comment is getting their basement filled with, 3 inches. 3
Ooh,
inches of heavy
wow.
cream. And then getting your basement sealed off.
Feeling proactive today.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of heavy cream, but you know what? Worth it. Well, hopefully I shouldn't need that much heavy cream because everyone's going to comment. So hopefully I won't need any heavy cream, but I don't make the rules. I just obey them.
You know what else is kind of like curdling milk? Amanda, are you ready to go next or should we go to
I
Shader?
do have one.
All right, go for it.
This is actually fitting because I thought about this the other day. So it's kind of similar to yours with the transportation and everything, but it goes into more green energy. And it's a way to solve like different gas emissions, things like that.
Sure.
But all right, bear with me. Bear with me here. All right. So you know how there's kinetic energy and there's friction and everything, you can
Right.
get electricity from motion.
Science.
Right, exactly. So we're gonna get a treadmill, and we're gonna put a whole bunch of elephants on the treadmill, all right? And it's going to run the treadmill and create a whole bunch of friction. In order to get the elephants to go, you're gonna have to get a rat and put it behind the elephants to scare them. And then all of this electricity will be pumped through, and it'll connect to all of the flying cars that we're going to build. And then,
That
then
was
the
a
flying
jump.
car. Well, it has to be clean, right? Because, you know, green energy, flying cars, it kind of has to be clean and everything. But it's kind of like bumper cars, but flying cars. And then it's just connected through all of the elephant conveyor belts. And then you can just travel the world with your flying car that's powered by elephant treadmills.
Why
I feel like you should have
elephants?
led with flying cars.
Yeah.
And then said, we're going to power them with elephants on a treadmill. But this was like, there's elephants on a treadmill, and you need a rat, and you need all this kinetic energy. Oh, and we've got flying cars. So
You buried the lead there.
I did. I kind of forgot that I was talking about flying cars. I just got fixated on the elephants.
So,
this
so
is something
why,
I feel like you've thought about for a while.
I have actually.
why elephants?
Because of the biggest things that's like a land mammal that you can get and control. It's not like a gorilla that's going to go insane.
It's fair. Okay. Why not use humans?
That feels like, you know,
Not slavery,
Bad.
obviously. No.
I'm going to gather
Not
up all the
slavery.
humans and make them walk on my
No.
treadmills.
No, that's not what I meant. Like, just
Wait, I
hire
have
people.
a question. I have another question before the humans bit.
Do you have to technically digest the person in order for it to be cannibalism? Or
Not just
technically-
digestion too, because then if it has to be digested, you could swallow it and then just immediately, like, you know, back of your throat, vomit it back
Yeah.
up.
And it would have to be detached from the other person's body, so you couldn't just like, I don't know, suck on their finger or whatever.
Yeah, Eddie. Didn't we have that
Yeah.
discussion about
Holly's fingers.
Holly's fingers?
It was a joke. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna text Holly and ask if she's okay.
Yeah,
Go
like
for it,
Holly,
yeah.
do you still have all your fingers?
Yeah, screw that.
No context, or I'm
She-
just gonna text her that.
She has no idea we're talking about cannibalism today, so she'll have no idea where that's coming
No,
from.
actually, I'm just
That'll
gonna
be
text
great.
her like, "Are you okay? I hear Eddie like sucks on your fingers." And that's the only text she's gonna get, and you will have to explain that one.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Anyways, where were we?
Okay,
Uh,
but
No one sees me back there for the most part except like our employees. So like it wouldn't be that bad. For the most part. My coworkers wouldn't let me live it down ever, but I'd do it for a couple hundred. If I had to go to a city meeting or like talk with the mayor, it would have to be at least 10 grand. Like
Yeah, you're thinking way too low.
I'm thinking way too low.
Yeah, I would say it would at least at a base have to be 100 grand.
I have base 100 grand?
Yeah, assuming we're talking the person who's giving us the money has no like limit.
Yeah, there's no limit. I mean, like,
Yeah, it would have to be at least 100 grand.
no way.
Yeah,
No
way. There is no way.
Are you telling me that
I'm-
you have more self-esteem than I do?
What? No. I mean, I would want more money. I think you would have more self-esteem because you're asking for less money.
Well, it's the lowest amount that you would be wanting to do it. So like it's either like I shouldn't say take or leave, but like the lowest amount you do it for. So like 100 I wouldn't do it, but 200 I would do it. Sort of.
You would wear a crop top all day at work for $200.
Yeah. Lowest amount. Not
No
saying
way.
like IRL I would take it, but like lowest amount I would definitely seriously consider it.
Lowest amount I would even consider it $1,000 easy.
That's fair. That's fair.
But like realistically, yeah, $100,000.
Wow, that's so
I-
much.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a crop top at work for nothing.
That's not even like funny money. That's like serious dough.
Yeah, it's a serious challenge.
So you're telling me that
Yes.
right now, if I cut like off record, I'm like, Shaner, okay, for the podcast, okay, I want to do a bit where each of us wears a crop top and take it to work, okay? But we have to pay each other in order to do it. You're saying that if I offer you $500 for you to wear a crop top at work, you're not going to take it?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, no way. But apparently all I have to pay you is $200.
I might need to reassess my
Yeah,
my
I think you
self-esteem
should.
levels. Jeez.
I think you set that way too low. No, that means you have good self-esteem levels. The
What do you
lower the
mean?
money, the higher the
I'm willing
self-esteem.
to shave myself for money. That's like
No, that means you're willing to do that for $200, which means you don't care as much about the money. You're like, yeah, I could pull off a crop top. I don't need the money.
no. No. I want the money. I'm doing
Yeah,
it for
but
the
what I-
money.
But what
I'm just willing to
saying
do it less
is-
because I care about my self-image less. I care about myself less.
I think it's the other way around.
No, I 100% do not
If
want to wear a
I-
crop top.
Oh wait. Yeah, if I cared more about my self-image about wearing a crop top, I would do it for less money. Like if I were jacked and looked like a supermodel, I'd do it probably for like, $200. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there's less at stake. Because if you're like a model, then like there's less criticism on you. If anything, people are gonna not adore, but like they're gonna enjoy looking at you in a crop
Yeah,
top.
exactly. So the
But-
less self-esteem you have, the more money you need. I don't think this. Hey Eddie,
What's up, Shaner?
what do you get when you mix a 500-pound bear and $22 million worth of cocaine in 1985?
Chris Farley?
No, cocaine bear, silly.
Should have known.
You should have.
Why didn't I think of that? Darn. Well, it's a good thing Universal.
And then the one time he dressed up like a clown and just took a nap in, my bed while I wasn't there. And I came in and there was just a clown in my bed. So I like beat him with a golf club and he just kept going, it's Eddie, it's Eddie. And I said, nice try, clown man. Eddie doesn't like clowns. I got charged with assault and battery for that one. But he dropped the charges after like 3 days of the trial.
I think what really made me worried about Shanner's mental health was Leonard. I was leaving our dorm in the morning, and he was pulling dead squirrels out of his trunk. I asked what they were for, and he just replied, what most people do with squirrels. I said fair enough, not really sure what else to say, and went to classes. I come back later, and I see this furry amalgamation standing on his bed. Think squirrel gremlin. Shaner said its name was Leonard. Maybe he should become a taxidermist.
Cassie, this is
Oh,
your
it's-
last one.
Yeah, last one.
All right.
This one's pretty cool. And I don't think this is a legendary. I think it was called like a pseudo legendary.
Nah, it's not legendary.
Oh, it looks like he has little sock puppets.
Way to make him less threatening. But it does look like sock puppets.
Looks like he like sasses you with sock puppets. Puppet master? I don't know. That's just
Puppet Master's not bad.
I know they're probably
Eddie,
not puppets, but that's what it looks like.
Eddie, you want to give the name on this one?
I'm going to give a clue because I just want to see what she gets off of this. So it's based off of a Hydra.
I
It's
just
also a
got
dark
that.
Type.
Hydra hands?
Hydra hands.
It's not bad.
Okay. I'm gonna give a clue based on Eddie's clue. It's based on the Hydra, and look at what it's supposed to be as an animal.
What? I don't know how that helps, but all right, sure.
You're gonna know
I-
once I say it.
Hydra dragon?
Close.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
if
think
I'm
that's close.
pronouncing
Give it
this
to her.
right, I think, yeah, if I pronounce this right, it's Hydragon.
Yeah, Hydreigon.
Huh.
Okay, now that you've called them sock puppets, I'm never going to look at it the same way again. I went to look at it again, and now all I see is a dragon taunting me with like little dragon sock puppets. So thanks for that.
I thought they were its hands when I first saw it, and I just thought, oh, it's got like little grabby mouth hands.
Yeah, that looks okay. The more I look at it, the dumber it looks in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I never noticed before how like round its body is. It looks like a basketball with limbs.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Okay,
A reaction for him.
What's the reaction?
Let me see. Probably that because he has sock puppets. And I just blew everyone's mind by saying that he has sock puppets.
Yeah, you did blow our minds. That was fun.
yeah, my mind is blown.
This is also
I looked
a
up-
really competitive mod. Really good one.
Yeah, that's my favorite character. I don't have a whole lot to say on that because this is one of those movies where it's like I don't hate the characters, but it's just hard to pick a favorite.
I'm in the same boat. I really didn't like any of the characters much.
We know your favorite character was Rose. Okay, you can just say it.
Darn it! I just want to kiss her. You know, I just.
Whoa! What? That just jumped up a whole nother notch.
We were talking favorite character. He's talking.
Wow. He had that one loaded in the chamber, ready to go.
That
Fine, if we're
went
talking
over
about who
your
we
guys'
wanted to
heads.
kiss, I wanted to kiss Luke Skywalker, okay? That's what we're talking about?
Well,
Like when he had that
we're-
green milk down his chin, I was like, oh man, no. What a man.
If we're going that route, I wanted to kiss Ghost Yoda. We all know.
Yeah, I mean, actually, can I change my answer?
Yeah,
Ghost Yoda, yeah.
Ghost Yoda for sure.
Okay, I really don't have a favorite character. Luke, I guess. But
Oh
like,
no, Eddie wanted to kiss the milk monster.
Monster. It gives him that look that it gives Ray.
when your crush looks at you like.
I was trying to make a reference. You guys are tearing me apart. And why are they hiring all these young people? You know, like, hey, listen, I'm glad they got those jobs, and I'm glad they pay them well. But like, why is little younger people? You know, like that's kind of sus. There's got to be some like business plan there, because you can't just tell me they're doing it at the kindness of their hearts. Okay.
What would be your business plan there?
I don't know, because they're younger, they can pay them less, but they pay them well, so like they don't have to pay
Yes, I'm
adults as
confused.
well.
What are we accusing them?
Oh, hold on. I got it. Shady, you ready for this? We're about to get canceled. You ready?
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Eddie, eating people is never okay.
Well, you know, we had that convo with Amanda. Well, okay, you had that convo with Amanda about the legality of eating people. So that kind of inspired my thought process behind this. So
Okay, our
I have that.
conversation was about what defines cannibalism, not is it okay to grind up youthful workers for your sandwiches.
Well, okay, hold on. I didn't exactly. Now you're twisting my words. I'm not going back and saying it, but
You said no.
you know what, Shanner? You're really taking me out of context here. You.
All of that to say,